Are we gonna do this first try? Find out in 20 seconds. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome to tonight's show of Final Fantasy VI. I tried to get on earlier today. Just didn't work out. My variety streams will come and go in mid-afternoon, so Tuesday, no shot. No shot of Tuesday night stream. I'll try to get on earlier, or a Tuesday afternoon stream, I should say. Yo, Gray, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? I'll try to get on a little bit earlier on Tuesday night. If I can get an early dinner, maybe I get on at 9:30 and play 9:30 to 11:30. And the first hour, we can do Fight Night, and then we'll go back to the regularly scheduled show at like 10:30. Just do an hour. Let me load up Final Fantasy. So, I have been having thoughts on what I did wrong yesterday. I rewatched the fight. And I've been having I'm trying to get some thoughts on how I can come at this. And one of my thoughts, unfortunately, is Cells. I love Cells as a healer, but I think I'm going to have to keep it offense unless one thing, and we're going to find out here in 2 seconds. Here's my thought. Hold on. We need to go to Cells team. We're going to go to items or equipment for Cells. Okay. What does this enhancer do? Attack 135. If I was to remove this, let's give her the Thunder Blade. I think the Thunder Blade actually prevents thunder damage. Okay. Is there anybody else I can put it on? Okay, hold on. Can I give the enhancer to this team? Specifically Edgar. Can I give it to Edgar? Cells did. Stellus did. Hold on a second. Okay, so Celeste did, or Celeste, or whatever her name is, did the 10,000 to Kefka. So I'm taking the weapon off of her, and I'm going to put it on Edgar. Now, I love Edgar's drill, but if I can get 10,000 instead of 3,000, I think I'm going to give it to Edgar, and that would keep Cells and... what's the hero's ring? Okay, we're going to take the hero ring off of you. As the MP cost of all magic. Yeah. Let's do that. Cast Protect and Shell when critically wounded. Beautiful. Nah, I'm good with that. I love that it casts haste. We're going to remove that too, because HP boost while walking doesn't do us any good. Oh, okay, this allows for counter of physical attacks. I'm going to leave it on you, because you have the enhancer. I don't have a reflect ring. Or repel ring. I thought it was reflex, but yeah. MVC 2 yesterday did mention the reflect ring. I was looking for it. I don't have it. I don't want to be undead. Boost physical and attack power. You know what? I'm actually going to remove that. I want to put the hero ring on you. Because if you are doing physical damage, I want you to have that. If you're doing... cast haste on the wearer. Alright, let's go through the lineup one last time. Give me more defense if I need it. That's also good defense. Boost the wearer's strength. Let's go ahead and remove that from you, and I'll go ahead and give it to you. Alright, who doesn't have... a silk ribbon enchanted with powerful protective magic. Prevents all status ailments. That sounds amazing. Who is my 4? You're staying right there. Oh, I don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I like this one as much. But if it can get away from all status ailments with her holding this ring, that would certainly... Soothe the wearer's mind, prevents berserker and confusion. Yes. I'm gonna give her the ribbon. You think we're ready? I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and quick save this so I don't have to do all that again. Alright, very good. Let's go ahead and... are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's finish this. Roll a 12. I'm not very proficient in video games either, so it's probably an 11. I have 1 hour and 9 minutes to beat this guy. Hey, was the, I was thinking about the, Legend of the Dragoon. You had mentioned it yesterday. And you said it took like 3 streams. But isn't each Legend of the Dragoon fight like 2 hours? 12 is above average? Well, 10 is average, so yeah, I get to see that. But if I was playing D&D, I would think I need some stats higher than 12, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, speaking of D&D, this is probably as close to Baldur's Gate-esque that I've gotten. Now, I know this is like an older game, obviously, but it's an adventuring party. You got your monks, and you got your physicals, and you got your casters, and you got your main villain that they're all trying to beat. Epic story. I mean, it's probably why I'm enjoying playing Final Fantasy games to begin with. BG 1 and 2 exist too. Which one was first, though? And Final Fantasy came out in like 94, didn't they? Like Final Fantasy 1? I think Baldur's Gate 1 came out in like late 90s. And of course D&D hasn't existed forever, so... You can get me the finger. I'm gonna get the finger here in a second. 1998? Yeah. Oh, Final Fantasy actually came out first, but who knows? Can I just say done? I can say done, but... We have 3 backups, just in case. I'm not putting all these backups on. Alright, Blitz. Magic, Cura, go. Attack. Let's see what happens. Ouch. That didn't do much. That didn't do much. Tools is the way to go for him, unfortunately. Let's do Chainsaw. I haven't seen what Chainsaw is. Chainsaw does have the option to one-shot, one-kill. Rare, but it can do it. Hey, 4,000? 5,000 hit points? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the enhancer back on. Stellis. Oh. I love that backlash. Hey, are you for real? What is that? Dreaded gaze? Oh gosh. Boom. Yeah, look at that. That move right there, when he goes like directly with the chainsaw, that's a one hit, one shot, one kill. Too bad he's probably only had like one hit left anyway, but that is the auto death animation. So I expect to lose this match, but you know, I wish that I could get the Enhancer back on. Cells. I wonder if mage colors were Final Fantasy's thing first, because the color mage thing is pervasive. Pervasive fantasy stuff now. It's a possibility. I do. Yeah, get him. Missile, miss. You gonna freeze me? Is that what that is? What missed? Am I missing with my chainsaw now? Is that what's going on? Shoot, gravity. Tara, when you heal up, you'll do antidotes. 4,000. Very good. That remedy. Oh, re-raise on that guy? Come on. Of course you'd re-raise him. Why not? He must be close to death. Man, I could get like 10,000 hit points if we did a combine. Lizaga! Thank you for healing me up. Whenever ice hits Edgar, he gets healed. D&D Dragon Lace books first then popularized by Final Fantasy. There we go, 4,000 plus. 6,000, over 10,000 hit points right there. Slow Argon, all of us? It's a little annoying. What has happened to Terra? Ah, yes. That's what I thought. Can't read it. Saving, you're almost down. Clear. Did you pick up the right person? Am I frozen, or is this an actual fireball? Yeah, I was just frozen. Hey, this slow spell needs to go away. Hey, man. Refractive laser. I think JRPG and Final Fantasy specifically makes sense. They do give D&D vibes. Oh my gosh, man. They will not let up! Like halfway through the fight, they just like all of a sudden. How do I get rid of poison? It's like holy water, right? Oh, good. Now I can't even do nothing. Or zombified, I should say. I think leaving zombie active right now is probably the best thing for me. Because he can't hurt a zombie. But they'll attack their own zombie all day. As long as the zombie doesn't focus on me. Gravity, 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 gravity. I'll bring you back to life here soon. As long as you still remain focused for me. I don't think it matters. Yes. I'll take those 13 points. Oh, that wasn't good. That game's over. Alright, we'll put the enhancer back on. Cells. It's just my problem is... My problem is that... Thoughts on Banish strat again? Ah! I do love the Banish. Anything that will enhance your defense. Cast haste. And what was it? Hero's Ring. So what would be my team then? I love Sabin, but I think he's erratic. Who else has a cure? Nobody. So, that run didn't make it to Kefka. hold on. Did I put the enhancer back on you? Alright, let's quick save here. Saving this high damage, maybe B team if you happen to lose someone. I'm gonna have to rely on Terra to do all the magic, though. Oof. Rolled a 4. I don't think this is gonna be the run. Cerveza Cristo. Mega Beam. Well, there's a chance that, you know, the healer will not be able to do her job as quickly. Here's the thing. He may not be a healer, but I have a ton of high potions. The high potions will not do as effective of a job as Celeste and Terra. Here's the thing. I might do an on-off with Terra. Like, one swipe Terra, and then Cura with Celeste, I mean. Whereas Terra's going to continuously... Terra will continuously do what she needs to do. Edgar, I'm going to keep you. Sabin, you go to team 2. You take Fang and Mogul. Everybody else can sit back and watch the fight. Okay, magic. Banish. Who's this? This is Terra? Attack. Let's see what happens. Reverse polarity. Oh, I did Terra, I'm sorry. Terra, you cure. Hey, we got one. Got one. So, Celis, you attack. 37. 600 hit points. I don't know what it was. I think it's the sword. But it doesn't seem to matter. Still missed. Oh, missed. I feel like I should just quit out on this. Because I wanted to see if the enhancer would help. I don't know if I got a critical hit and rolled 20, but it ain't working. Teleport Stone, High Ether, Elixir. High Ether. I thought I had a lot of Ether. Yeah, there it is. Keep pressing the attack. Yeah, 1200. I guess. $3,000. Nice. Oof. All right. If who's not doing it? Oh, Banish. Okay. Got one. Got one. Keep going. Let's get another one. bump, bump. Silence stops the guy on the left. Somebody has silence. Let's see if we can get silence. Darn it, missed it. I got one right off the bat, but I don't seem to be getting any more. I don't know if I have a silence spell. Get him. I do have silence. There's almost out of magic. Oh, here we go. He's on his way out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Tools, chainsaw, keep going after the one on the bottom. And let's go ahead and start Mega Elixir. No screens, no, let's just do Ether. I'll give you a little bit more magic. Lazara, who's going right now? Just attack. Darn it. Items, Phoenix down. In your bag. Magic, Curago. Just use Drill. Drill's like a safe hit. Chainsaw is powerful, but is not a safe hit. Well, couldn't get to it in time. No effect. Oh. Trying to put me to sleep. Silence must have gone off. Oh, well, maybe not. I just can't use. So D is the tiger. Not bad, got me to level 3. You can still hit with his dying breath. Yeah, unless you take enough power off of him. I should start powering Terra back up. And cells. Oh, never mind. I wonder if Banish would work on any of these two. Looks like the answer is no. I do remember that. Fire. Oh, I'm out of magic. Doom! Alright, time to rage. I'm just healing the... I actually want to leave Gao down this time. That attack healed them. Runic. Oh, it's the thunder. What? It's like thunder, right? Phoenix down, Phoenix up. Let's go. Ta-da! I'm back. Misa back! Doom! So I need to do something other than... Whee! Gosh. Drill. Magic, Cura, let's power ourselves back up, please. It's close. What does this do? Does this do anything? Darn it! No! It doesn't! I can revert. Wait, who was supposed to pick up Terra? I used the Phoenix down, and apparently it missed. No! That was close. Magic items. High potion, give it to me. Well, you really just want to run me into the ground, don't you? Yeah, you do. 74. Oh, I'm down. Maximum down. I looked up healer. She only has 99.99, but absorbs all elemental. Why is he keep doing the same magic? Thank you. No! No! I have to hold my breath every time Stells goes down, because I don't want to have the final blow. Look at this. I can't. I can't. Man, I don't want to do it. They're both down. You gotta be kidding me. Ridiculous. Alright, equip. Terra. Where's he at? Silence F on part 2 and target D, the tiger. Time is it? Yeah, I got time for one more. You think we're making progress? Oh boy, what do we got going on tomorrow? I said I'll try to get on around 9:30. If we beat this, we got Shadows of the Colossus is on deck. It'll be fun. Shadows of the Colossus is like on par with the original God of War trilogy, isn't it? I'm going to say something. Let's do this. What if we did you instead? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. What happened? Saving. Terra, you be on deck. With Mogul. Finishing up the rear, and you would be number 6, Cyan. It's a highly praised classic. Tools, chainsaw, go, magic, vanish, do something. And you, cure us all. Yes! Got one. Boom. Your banish spell is good for 1, but, you know, more like a boss rush with a nice environment. Boom. The Last Guardian, made by the same people, is very interesting, too. Interesting. Easy peasy. Okay. Silence. You said silence what letter? Silence F? Target D. Takes care of 2 of them. Let's try again. Oh, it's frozen. Flare Star! I think you can actually target... No, you can't. D is down. Maximum power to G now? Doing the 10 hit. Yep, that's the end of that. Chainsaw missed. Let's do a standard attack. We can save some of this magic for the next round. Drill. He's got so much magic. Look how many turns this guy gets before I get to move. Again, all my other players have already recharged their move turn. He's still trying to, like... Magic. There are 2 magic attacks right there. What did I hit him with? Nothing, right? So he gets like a 10-hit magic blast at the end there, huh? Can I silence the head on top? Let's go ahead and defend from this for a second. Drill. Let's... defend. You kidding me? Yeah, becomes pretty well useless after phase 2. Okay, healer's gone. Oh, I don't know why Ager is defending. I thought it was on Gao. My bad. Oh! Oh! Oh no! He took out Gao! He took out Gao on his way out! Oh no! He just brought one of my other better players in. Rolled a 17. Let's... You got something going for us. Hey, welcome in, Tara. This is Kefka. You will maintain the healing progress. As soon as I see Ivanu's head, I've got an idea. Magic, Cura, let's go. Tools, drill, let's go. Blitz, let's... Full blast, magic, Cura, let's go. Heartless. He's heartless! Magic, Cura, let's go. Oh. Tara's got better magic, huh? Oh, the rings. I gave them rings. Darn it. Darn it. Oof. Would have done that to literally anybody else. Do a chainsaw. Can chainsaw hit him? Darn it. There it is. I need Tara to wake up for a split second, please. Can we survive? Oh, yes. We can survive. Here's my grand plan. Watch this. Darn it. Put me down before I can execute. Mega Elixir! This remedy cures silence. It does. Not that it matters. The end draws near. Forsaken. Oh, I didn't mean to do runic. Please don't kill me. Oh no. If he does another Forsaken, we're dead. I decide teleport, high potion, remedy. Cure us all. Shut up. Dang it, he's gonna do it again. You keep yourself alive. Freaking heck! I need him to be awake so he can blast the hardest hit. Oh no! Get him! Keep yourself alive. Take no chances. Keep curing up. What a world! What a world! What a world! Hey, the 17 roll was a good prediction, right? The tower's collapsing. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world, what will happen to Terra? Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. As she walks away. That's it? Hey. That was a fun game. Okay? This is where I say it definitely feels like a D&D quest. Why? Because, like, in the middle of this quest, I was in an opera house singing. Okay? Had nothing to do with the actual quest, but we ended up there and we had to do an opera scene, a song. Garamonde. All right, GG. That was an adventure. But it's going to take like 15 hours, aren't they? Ugh. Eight hours and 4 minutes. I gotta be up when we're right back at it. Moog. That's what? What do you play? Moog. Is this us working together to get out of here? Ugh. Umaru as Umaru. Pretty cute way of ending it. Is this a character I never found? It is a character I've never found. There are like 20 or 21 characters. You're lying. I found 11. Oh, wait a minute. No, there was 12 and I had 2 empty slots. So I found 10 of them, right? There's no way there's 20. What the heck is this? Is this a character? I didn't find this character either. Apparently I'm seeing backstories of people I don't even know existed. How many characters are in Final Fantasy VI? 14 permanent playable characters. That's big. You know, most of these I'm just used to seeing 4. And now technically I still had 4, but man, I had to... It was a sleeper chapter like about, 2 weeks ago that I had to do where I just had to level all of them up. Because of that split right there. You know, where the 3 teams split off. This song right here was an opera song. So not everybody could have gone to that final battle anyway. I was only allowed 12, and it's only if and only if one was fainted in transition. Tara, Locke, Cells, Edgar, Sabin, and Shadow apparently could be unlocked. Setzer, Straggler, Realm. I do have Realm. Moog I did get. Go-Go I never got. Numbaro I never got. It's crazy. This would have been an epic time. See, you gotta love games. The hell? You know, I mean, like I said, this one definitely has a story. Like Baldur's Gate has a story, and it's going to follow the story. But there's so many options when to play it. You know, I love stuff like that. I'm sure you can do different combinations too. Like Yao did some pretty good work there, huh? I mean, he took out 2 of the how many was that? It was 3, 2, and 4. So nine bosses on the way to Kefka. So if you have 9 bosses, Gao took out 2 of them by himself. Silence took out 1 of them, so you really all I had to focus on was 6. I'm tired. It's like the most expensive GameCube game in the Fire Emblem with the Smash characters in it got added to the Switch 2 online a few days ago. I have yet to get a Switch 2. I'm debating on why I should. If anything, I'd probably get it in February. Actually, I got a big project in February. I'll probably get it in March or something. The Fire Emblem game is, I think, is as big as a Dragoon, isn't it? Or it's kind of an epic adventure along those lines. We're waiting to see if Gen 10 will drop cash. I was told that it was a good game. I'm not immediately running out to get it. It is on my later on down the line kind of things. The franchise is way bigger than Dragoon. Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm talking the game itself. Because that game took 10 hours per CD, and there was 4 CDs. The power's getting weaker. Oh no, well I'm saying Final Fantasy VIII is 4 CDs. Oh gosh, please don't. Just don't say that. People have said that they like 8 versus 7. I know 7 is more popular, but I guess there's kind of a debate on which one is better. You know, is it 7 or 8? Like I'm vaguely aware of 8. I am very familiar with 7 though. Never played either one, but I don't know what 8's about. I know. The heck, we're all just dead now? Not yet. Not yet? Question mark? Terra? Terra! I'm just gonna add sound effects to this cutscene. Why are you up here, sir? Or ma'am? Were you left all alone downstairs? You scared? Come up here. None of the cats are out right now. I wouldn't try to get you to play Final Fantasy VIII, don't worry. It is on my list, though. Since this was my game, right? I think. And I believe that means there's a reroll for me. That I will, I'll look into it. We might reroll tomorrow. Which means my 5,000 points are going to go towards a new game in the quest for another Sunday support choice pick. And 1,000 per point will go towards... You know, no, it's not. My 5,000's already been promoted on something, I think. Well, hold on. Ah, hold on! Let me see if I can pull it up. Don't... you know what? I might have done the wrong. Let's do the, I'll get you in bed. Oh, mine is at Jedi Fallen Order. That's where mine's at right now. When mine gets picked, we immediately reroll to set my points to the next game. Yeah. What'd I do? So what's going to happen here is Inscription automatically wins. Mine's going to get 1,000 extra points, so now it goes up to 6,000. Because I see these credits, Inscription is the winner of the next game, support game. It's in 3 games. After each subcategory or support category is played, I'm going to play 2 like floater variety type games, whether it be a whole stream or a whole series like the Arkham Knights games, or if it's just a one-off like a Mario Maker that came from one of the gift subs that you had won, or it's games that we kind of started but didn't get through, like Banjo and Kazooie, because I still owe that. We're going to play 3. I do think the next two were that Mario Maker stream. I do owe one of them. Thanks for rolling that bankrupt. Square. And Shadows of the Colossus was one of the games. That was I think you rolled a natural 20 on a D20 die, so you get to automatically pick a new game. And you pick Shadows of the Colossus. That is on deck. It is the next game. The Mario Maker is just a one-off stream, so that'll be a quick 1-2 bop, and then I move on to Inscription as the third game. And then we do it again. We'll have 3 more games. I think I owe a couple randomizers. I owe some... I am going to continue the Arkham series. We're going to do Banjo-Kazooie. We're going to finish up my YouTube show, which was Oblivion. I do want to get Oblivion blown out of the water. And in between all that, I'm going to try to have variety streams during the day. Whether or not I'm actually home and I can do it or not is up in the air. But, like, let's say I'm here on a Monday, I will attempt to do... Nintendo and Friends, which was... I might change it altogether, just because I think Nintendo and Friends will interrupt the night stream schedule. So I might do 2, Call of Duty type, streams. I think I really enjoy Call of Duty. This new one that just came out, Black Ops 7's. You think I'm going to dig Shadows and Inscription? Well, we'll see, I haven't played a lot of games. There was a period when I was being a pro wrestler that I just didn't play games as much. If I did, I always played the same old stuff. So the Final Fantasy games went right over my head. A lot of PlayStation games went right over my head. Like PlayStation era on up, I don't know. I don't know much. So I'm just trying to catch up on all of it. Also feel free to do Mario Maker in the afternoon. No. It will be scheduled in advance. You'll all see it. You'll all know it's coming. If anything, I try to do it on a Thursday, so... Come on. You don't super care about Mario Maker? I like Mario, okay? Don't get me wrong. I really do... I do like Mario. But Mario Maker is trying to push the limits of how hard can we make it? And then there's a lot of players that are out there that are going, make it as hard as you think you can and I will beat it, So it's it's like a realm of, players and makers that they don't mesh with the casual player like myself. And you can see the misery because I love playing Mario Galaxy and Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey. I love these things, right? And then I go to Mario Maker and you just see me and just what in the world am I playing? Well, hello there. Wanna come up? Come on up. Come on up. I want to say sit. Come on up. A little higher. There you go. I think she's going to try to jump on my lap. That's not good. Could make Monday Dark Souls or something like that. But I think the Nintendo and Friends has got to be at night. And the DM shall take a bow, and we all applaud Campaign 6. The end. Oh yeah, my schedule's messed up this week, so I'll probably not be here on Wednesday night. Tuesday or Wednesday night? Are you gonna miss the Shadows of the Colossus start? Hold on. You're knocking me around. Data saves up to the final byte. Save completed data, yes. Ta-da! Defeat Kefka and restore peace to the world. Yo, okay. That is the end of Final Fantasy VI. Fine, you'll figure it out. Yeah, you can always watch it on YouTube. The YouTube shows I try to bring on at 8 p.m. Eastern. The beautiful thing about why I do Friday or the nighttime shows more linear is hopefully I can pump them out in a linear fashion. I'm going to try to do day recordings just so I can get more content out there, especially when I go on vacations and things like that. There's still possibly something fresh coming up. Whether you've seen a show or you haven't seen a show like a Mortal Kombat stream or a Marvel vs. Capcom or any of those fight streams or, you know, whatever, they're there. They'll be there, and I hope to be pumping so that pumping out a lot of content. That way people can enjoy both rerun and kind of fresh content. Alright, that is Final Fantasy VI. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and put the stop on that. GG on that. So, I was trying to reload it again. Not bad. That was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. Not big on JRPG, but you know what? For that one, it worked. It worked for me. I mean, I didn't think that banish spell was going to work at all on bosses, but hey, it did. Made that last fight so much easier, too. I'm glad he took him out on his way out the door, too. And I couldn't have asked for a better combination on that one. Alright, with that being said, that's it for me. I'll be back on, hopefully, tomorrow night. Doing Fight Night. I really wanted to get started on Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and we'll also get started on Shadows of the Colossus. Hopefully we'll get a double show. If not, it'll definitely be Shadows of the Colossus. Maybe. Depending on what time I get on. If I get on late, it's just going to be Mortal Kombat. We'll just keep it a small stream. But I plan on being on tomorrow. Till then, thank you for hanging out. I'm Indy Pro Star. This was Final Fantasy VI. Moving on to the next game. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and peace! I'm out. Catch you on the next.